Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome everyone to Arts, Cuts, and Everything in Between. I am your host, Eileen, aka Eileen Little Crafter. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so sorry that I ghosted you guys, and there is a huge good reason, and it's gonna be a little heavy, and I'm gonna try and not keep it so heavy for very long. First off, if you feel in any way that you want to harm yourself, please reach out for help. You know, go to the hospital, take care of yourself. I have been suffering with depression for a very long time, and there's been a couple of months and even a couple of years where it's been really bad. And that is the reason why I quit podcasting. There has been a lot of triggering things that has been happening, and so it has been an uphill battle. And I am grateful that I am in therapy. Um, I know that there are people who need therapy and medication. Whatever it is that you need to take care of yourself, please do so, because you are worth it, you are loved, and you are cared about. So please go get the help that you need. There is no shame in taking care of yourself. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to talk about my depression. I really, um, I try to be as private as possible with that because I just feel very weird and vulnerable talking about it. So, um, yeah, but I do highly recommend you get some help and deal with whatever issues that you're dealing with. And it's not going to be an easy road. It's going to take a long time. And sometimes it's a shorter road for other people, and sometimes it's not. For me, has not been a short road. And you know what? That's okay. It's not a race. It's a marathon. And I am so grateful that I got the help, and I'm learning a lot of tools to help me with my triggers and just to be a happier person in the long run and a better caregiver to my family. And if you hear the noise in the background, I'm sorry, my cat is playing with something like really. Oh, yeah, I swear. Anyways, guys, moving right along. So the next big news that I have is that I opened up a shop. Yay! It's also an Etsy shop, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Etsy shop for very long. I opened up a shop, not sponsored on Shopify. It's called Eileen's Little Crafts, and yeah, I'm like super duper stoked and excited. It's been open up for a while now. So I kind of focused on that first, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I want to focus on getting more people um out there. I just recently been learning a little bit about LLCs and EIN numbers, and I want to open up a shop, TikTok shop. That's the word, TikTok shop. So I want to open up my TikTok shop. I already have my items on Facebook. Not YouTube. I think it's on YouTube, but I'm not 100% sure. I gotta double check things. Anyways, as I was saying, I did, Facebook and Instagram shop. They're there. I have plans for TikTok. I do have a website. I'll leave the link down below. Um, yeah. So, what else is going on? All right. So I would like to talk to you about the shop, what kind of shop it is. It is a print on demand business. So, if you guys read, the information about some possible no returns and certain things, because everything is, um, when is that? When you order it, it's already pretty much, so you have a little bit of a window time. So wrong sizes and wrong colors will not be accepted. If it's damaged, just send me a picture. We'll work something out. um because I put up the money first, and then so I can help pay for the printing, and then the profits come from when the customer pays, and that is where that sort of thing goes on. So yeah, I do have two subscriptions because there's a lot of different subscriptions. You don't necessarily have to have a subscription for these print on demand businesses, but it does help in the long run because you do get a discount. So that is something that I said, you know what, let me get the basic plan and see how I like it, and go from there. And as I grow, maybe get the bigger package. Time will tell. So I do have items that are not embroidered, and I do have some embroidered items. I have mugs, cups, tote bags. What else? Travel mugs. I just got some new glassware cups, which just came up on an item. This is new on the shops. What else? We do have a sale running. So if you use Love You 30, you'll get 30% off only on the Mother's Day collection, and that will last until I believe um I forgot when oh geez Louise, I forgot when the sale ends, but I will put that all down below so you guys can know. If you don't want anything from the Mother's Day collection, you can use Welcome 10 on your first order. Order cannot be combined with anything. Either the 30% off can't be combined with the Welcome 30. So that's a one-time coupon. So Welcome 10. And again, I'll put everything down below so that you guys can see. And everything is on the front of the website, the welcome page. I feel like I'm lost. It's like, oh my goodness. Anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, so print on demand business was definitely the way to go because of, as you know, I am a mom. Um, uh, and we were having some trouble with our son. Unfortunately, we had to pull him out of school. Long, very long, crazy story. He's autistic, as you guys know. Space is, inconvenience. Living in New York, if you guys know, you know. So yes, I've been back and forth about things. I started trying to make cups, um, and then things just kind of went a little wonky. And as I said, my depression kicked in, and I was struggling. I was really struggling. So I said, let's give it a break. Speaking to a lot of people and working out things in my head. And then one day I got lucky and I learned about a print on demand business, and I looked into them, a lot of different videos on YouTube. And then I found out about another print on demand business because I wanted to expand my product line, and they had exactly what I wanted and needed with the the shipping place where I needed it. Ugh, sorry about that. What I meant to say was, okay, I'm gonna give you for instance. I love hoodies. I love zipper hoodies. Those are my favorite things to live in. Um, so I was super duper excited to try and make zipper hoodies for myself and my nieces. And the company that I first went with, um, their quality was not the greatest, and on top of that, they were outside of the U.S. So it would take a super duper long time, and I didn't want to frustrate my customers. I did try again, and it did take a while again. So I was like, you know what? I don't like the fact that they're based out of the U.S. And I was like, what am I gonna do? When I received the garment itself was great. It's made well, but the print quality was, again, I was like, I know it can't be my print because I had the same image printed on a hoodie from uh, another print on demand business that's associated with this with Printify. And then so yeah, so I found out about Printful, and I looked into Printful, and I saw that they have not only DTF, basically print the print, but also embroidery. And I was like, oh, so I ordered that and absolutely fell in love with their quality. Super duper. I love the way it was made. I've ordered a couple of other things. I even ordered, let's see, I ordered some stickers from them because I was interested in making like journaling stickers or just deco stickers, whatever it is. You can put it on your computers, whatever. Um, so I was like, okay, so I ordered that first. I kind of made like my own little sample of things. I didn't really actually put that. I just wanted to see because in the future maybe I might put certain certain things like the eternal. Well, actually, no. Even in death, we never part. Which is a collab between me and my sister. She basically helped me with the name. I found this really awesome collection, and I was like, wow, I really like this, but I couldn't come up with a name, and I was like, hmm. So huge shout out to my sister Lorraine who came up with the name, and yeah, so I made it a permanent collection because of that, and not only that, but I thought I don't know, I kind of like it because it has like a little bit of romance, a little bit of goth vibes. Yeah, so even though yes, I know it's pink, but I really loved the collection and I thought it was really sweet and romantic. And I launched it on Valentine's Day, and yeah, so I want to make more stickers for that. And then what else? So we also launched our other um collection. It's the Zodiac collection because if anybody knows me, I love astronomy, I love the stars, I love boho. I want to get a couple more bohos. I like skulls. I'm a little goth, a little girly, a little kawaii. I'm kind of very well, I am a collective in my designs, and the reason why is because I just can't choose a style. So a little bit of vintage, a little steampunk, that sort of thing. I have some photos I want to do. Maybe I want to also take some more photos. My own personal photos that I took of New York. I think that I want to probably start putting it on t-shirts and stuff like that, like iconic buildings and maybe not so iconic buildings that maybe people might like. Um, Maybe turn them into digital color washes, things like that. We'll see how that goes. I'm still working on that aspect. So that's kind of like a little heads up of what my thing. But I do have a motherhood collection, and some of these items will be um staying as a permanent collection, and some of them will be leaving. I did launch some of the Easter collection, me, a couple of items. I know for a fact that a couple of items from St. Patrick's, they stayed because I thought that they were too cute and I absolutely love them. So I'm going to continue on that as well. So we have pouches, we have book bags. We're going to be working on some more book bags. We have scrunchies, two different types of styles. We have what else? Um, Mugs, travel mugs, tumblers, spiral notebooks, journals. I think it's like three different types of journals. We got to work more on the bookmarks. We have sweatshirts, hoodies, zipper hoodies, short sleeve t-shirts. And I've tried to pick colors that I know would hopefully everybody will like. If there is a color, you can always let me know. I gotta try and um be more like, hey, what do you think the next color should be? I don't want to put too many colors because they run out quickly. So yeah, I'm looking into other colors or the design. I may have to change up the color of the design so that it can meet, the color of the garment. So yeah, so I'm super duper excited about that. I hope that you guys find something that you love and let me know, please. So like I said, the Motherhood collection, Zodiac collection is definitely the Even in Death, We Never Part is a permanent collection, and I'm going to be adding some more items that will be a permanent collection. And the reason why I'm so eclectic, and the reason why I'm going to be honest, I love this kind of format is because you can take one image and you can put it on everything pretty much. And the reason why I like that is because when I still kind of plan, but not too heavy on the stickers anymore. Um, when I was working on my journals, I used to like these stickers to kind of decorate them or whatever. And I would think to myself, wow, I don't really want to use this sticker because it's so pretty, or I might want to use it for something else, or um, the other thing was that, oh, this sticker would be great on a book bag, a hat, things like that, like other items. And so that's kind of my thing that I'm like, oh snap, this would be awesome for this. So I look at items. I'm not gonna lie, I don't draw. I make sure that all the items that I use are POD approved, or that you can use it on a POD, whether you need to alter it in some way. That's fine with me. I love doing that as well. I use Procreate for that. Um, so I do look on Etsy. I use Canva a little bit, not that much, because they're a little tricky with their wording. Um, so I use Creative Fabrica and Design Bundles. Uh, so that's the other things that I use to find images that I really would look at. I spent hours. Some nights I'm like 2 or 3 in the morning looking at images. It's crazy. But yeah, but it's really fun and I enjoy myself, and I hope that you guys find something that you love, and yeah, looking forward to more things. Um, as you guys know, I'm a huge coffee drinker. So I have like travel mugs. I have 11-ounce mugs. I have 15-ounce mugs. I'm gonna be switching out the mugs maybe in another couple of months because I found something that would I don't want to say limit. No, 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 I don't know. Because it has a much more different sizes, and it's the same mug. So you guys, if you wanted in that image on like let's say a 15, a 10, or 20, whatever size. I can't really remember it because there's a lot of numbers to remember. But I do also want to say, because I'm extremely proud of this, that I do try to make sure that all my items are unisex. I do try to make sure that my items include um, plus size items. I don't know if it's called inclusive if it's only a 5X. I'm trying and I'm looking 5X or 6X. Some of the items are 6X's. Um, I'm trying to look for more items and maybe in the future look into other print on demand sites that do offer more um, size inclusive items, because if I can't use it, I don't want it on my shop. I kind of feel bad and like a hypocrite if I'm not able to use an item. So I've been back and forth thinking if I should put phone cases. So I know that they're a big sell. I know that everybody loves them, but I just don't want to put a product out there that is not good. So yeah, I try to buy a couple of the items. I have a bunch of items coming in. I'm so stoked. I have to start trying to make videos of the items so that you guys can see on my channel. And yeah, so I have been also doing YouTube shorts for advertisement here and there, so that you guys, if you guys want to see something, but again, you can always go to the website and check out some items. Anything else? No, that's about it, you guys. Alrighty. So I'm gonna end it here and tell you thank you from the bottom of my heart. And don't forget that mental health matters, and you matter, and it is not a shame or a crutch or dumb or whatever it is, whatever negative connotation you have, um, to get help. And a print on demand business, some of our community, really, well, actually, some communities do not like print on demand business. But I'm going to be honest, we work just as hard as you. I know you guys, you DIYers, work even harder, and you guys rock and are amazing, but some of us do actually buy the product ourselves and use it and wear it and test it. I have a dress that I've been testing and I love the quality. I washed it and yeah, so I put it in my shop. Um, what else? Yep. So that is about it. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. And if you like this podcast, wherever you're listening it at, give it a thumbs up, heart, star, letting me know that you liked it. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.